Hey everyone, this is Jeetan. In prior video, we covered this Salesforce platform basics, and then we said that we are going to go into data modeling and then data management, lightning experience customization, and hopefully other two as well in this video. So let's see if we click on this data modeling. We understand that there are the Salesforce cloud apps come with standard objects and custom objects. So if I just again open this one of the tailored playgrounds, we going to set up and we see that okay, there is an object manager, and you see that there are there are standard objects like account is the main one, then you have contacts, assets. So these are all a case, then contract. So these are standard objects, and all these feature apps, the cloud apps, the sales app and service app uses these standard objects. But if you are designing your custom apps like the way dream houses, then you create your custom objects. In this case, if you see, we have a broker which has, and all the custom objects have underscore c as the suffix, and you see property, where's that, yeah, the property object is yeah, if you see, this is again a custom object which is part of the data model in Dreamhouse Salesforce app, and that's what says. And what this write up tells that the object is again like a spreadsheet where you have the table name as object name, and then each row in the table is an object record. And it talks about standard object, custom objects. We've already seen that. And then there are data types. If you see that, like if I click on, let's say, property object, and then we see fields and relationships. There are data types like address is a text with 100 characters, and then asking price is a currency data type. The property object has a lookup relationship with the broker. There is a date close, which are date types, and you have formula fields as well, like days on the market is a calculated then you have location, which is like a geolocation data type, and this is again a formula field. URL is a function, and you can pass the string URL string, and then you will, yeah, it becomes a clickable picture. So that's what it says. And then if we go in the next one, it talks about the object relationships, and primarily there is a lookup relationship between the objects. So if an account can have many contacts, and each contact can be related to an account, that you can map through a lookup relationships. And then there's a master detail type of relationship where a property can have many offers, or order can have several order items which you can map through master detailed relationship. So if the property is deleted, all its offers will get deleted as well. And if order gets deleted, the items get deleted as well. And yeah, and then if we go here, there's a schema builder tool which we can access over here, and it lets you see the objects and its relationships in a schema builder view. And you can, on the left hand side, you can see all the objects, and you can select the one that are part of their data model, and then you can see the relationships in schema builder. Pretty handy tool. Yeah, so I mean that's about data modeling module in admin beginner trail. Then we have data management, which is more how to import and export data from into Salesforce and from Salesforce organ, mostly through spreadsheets and point and click solutions. So if there's a data import wizard and data loader options, depending upon if you are importing less than 50,000 records, you may want to go with data import wizard. If you are importing more than 50,000 in millions of records from the spreadsheet, you can use data loader utility. And you can access them through setup menu over here, data import wizard. Yeah, and then there are specific trails which gets you hands-on into this, but for the time being we understand that these are the utilities provided by Salesforce setup tools, which allows you to do that. And if we read about it, so new values from pick lists and multi-select pick list. If you want to import a pick list value that doesn't match an existing pick list, or like you need to format pick list data in certain ways so that it gets imported properly, which you can try a few times, and then you can see how the data gets imported into the Salesforce org through data import wizards and data loader. Formula fields cannot accept imported data because they are read-only. Field validation rules. Salesforce run validation rules on records before they are imported. Records that fail validation aren't imported. So if the data type has a validation, if the field has a validation, we want to make sure that the validation passes, otherwise the import will fail. Similarly, we have data export utilities, which if I just say here, let's see if I go here, yeah, so that's a data export utility. And we can do schedule imports, exports, and export now features are provided part of the data export utility. And data loader can be used as well to export data out of Salesforce as zip files. That's about data management. And this we know that the Salesforce Classic is how the Salesforce came out with the UI, and then you can switch to that Salesforce Classic setup this way, which is this is Salesforce Classic, but Lightning was the next generation UI, which has its own Lightning experience themes, and that's what we work on mostly. And there are several customizations that come as part of lightning experience, which we can see in this module. Uh, if we see that the trail talks about that you can create a custom object, so probably I would have created energy audit custom object over here. Let's see. Yeah, so you create this custom object with a few fields like account is a lookup relationship, uh, and then you can create these fields, and we know that Salesforce is metadata aware, so once you create a custom object you get a default page layout, and then you see lightning record page, and then default buttons and links and actions, and we kind of create a tab for this energy audit custom object, which is once you have that, then you can create a lightning experience application and have energy audit as a tab there, and then this lightning experience app you can access through app manager. You can start on a new lightning app, but if we check out this energy consultation and dream house lightning apps, which are, let's see, if we click on just added, then lightning app manager app builder will open up, and you can provide your branding with your color and your images, and then this is the navigation items that are available, and you can these are available items and you can select them and include them in your app. So here we, in energy consultation app, we have this energy audit custom object, the products, the contacts, accounts, which you see here, and then these are the buttons that come out of the through the metadata. And similarly, if we see, let's just say the dream house app, which we install through the package installation, we see that the branding is with the this image and the color and then these are the objects, the selected items in the navigation item. So if I click on dream house app, then you see these are the objects that are home, with home tab here, property explorer, property finder. That's what you see here as well, with brokers, properties tabs, as properties tab. So that's how you set up your org. Then you create and customize your lightning apps, and it talks about that lightning experience app manager. Then we can create a lightning app, then we go into the list views a bit. So if we see that, yeah, let's just go into the sales app. Let me close this browser window, and if we see that if we click on accounts, this is how we access the list views. If we see channel customers, then we see that this is the list view that we have selected, and if I click on filters, it sees that there the filter that we have is type equal to customer channel, which is what we see here, and the billing state is Oregon, California, and Washington, and there are 2 records that got filtered. that meets this criteria, you can create your own list views as well. And we may have like platinum and gold SLA customers, which has this filter on all accounts. And if I select another list view, yeah, so that's how you create the list views, which this trail step talks about. And then you can this is how the filter, yeah, this is the filter button. And then you can also create charts. So name the chart pipeline total value. So if I click on opportunities, yeah, opportunities, and if I click on let's see if high probability opportunities, and if I this is the list view, then this is the charts that are, yeah, it shows pipeline total value, like so all three opportunities for United Oil and Gas Corp is 270 plus 125 plus 270, so that's total pipeline of 665k. Express Logistics has 120k. University of Arizona has 100k pipeline, which you can see in this chart view as well. And you can, let's just, yeah, you can change that with the horizontal bars, vertical bars. That's pretty neat. And then it has record highlights and compact layouts. Yeah, so this is the compact layout then. So let's just click on this opportunity, Burlington Textiles. So if I go here, yeah, Burlington Textiles. Yeah, so I guess I have followed this trail and changed this, added this new account compact layout. Yeah, so if I click on this opportunities object, opportunity object, and I see that, okay, what are the, yeah, I have created this new opportunity compact layout, which has opportunity name, probability, close date, stage, amount, and that's what you see here. But the default is opportunity name, account name, close date, account. So if I open a different org, let's just say if I open this one, which doesn't have that compact layout, then I select on opportunities, the view will be a little bit different. Yeah, so here you see account name, close date, and in this one you see probability, close date, stage. So that's how you can customize the compact layout, the record highlights by following this trail step. If you move along, you can customize the record pages. Yeah, so see if I let me close this one. You were following along here, and if I go here and see the again into sales cloud app, and I go into contacts, and it says that, okay, Mr. Barbara Levy, if I do we have that here, or if I say, yeah, so let's just see Yeah, it says, okay, it talks about that, okay, if open any one of the contact, sorry, any one of the contacts here and see details, account name, that's where you see the buttons that you can edit. You can create a case with the contact, and then you have details that you can add a title here. Brad Holmes is our director for Edge Communications. And then let's just see app launcher setup, edit page. If I select on energy consultation again, do we have that? Yeah. And we do edit page here, like the way Trail Steps says. It will open up a Lightning app builder where you can change the label to energy audit page for sales, API name for sales, which you can, yeah, this is the home page, and you can play around a bit and change things here. Yeah, if I, let's just say, if I remove this uh, if I add a component here, let's just say assistant, can I drag that here? Yeah, and then save that in the home page, activate that, and assign that as a org default, and then see assistant got added here in the energy consultation page. So you can, there's quite a few things that you can customize. You can, if we go here and like these lightning apps are made up of components in the app builder. So app builder, if we open lightning app builder, we can create this lightning pages, which can be their app page, home page, record page. We can create new record pages and then make that as part of the lightning app through lightning app manager. So we can try these things, which I've tried quite a bit, but we need to, once we as we are building our applications, we design it, and then we design these components, and then build these components, and then make them available and add them as part of the app manager through uh, drag and drop solutions. Similarly, we can create custom buttons and links, which is kind of if we go here on the object manager, let's just say energy audits, then all custom objects, or all objects have button links, actions. So these are some of the standard ones, but yeah. So let's just say on energy audit tab, we added, did we do any yeah, as part of the I guess in one of the apps I've installed this Ursa Major as well, and followed this along in one of the trailhead playgrounds. But yeah, on the, let's just see on the account if we have this custom button. Yeah, buttons and links. You see map location, it's added as a custom button. And if we go here in one of the sales app, and we see account here, and we click on that. Where do we, yeah, if we see the map location button is here, which takes you to the URL based on how we have created it. We click on this, we have mentioned this is the that you call Google Maps and then pass this information, which kind of brings this opens up this window. So that's how you can create buttons, links. And then we can also create quick actions through which you can call object specific actions to create records automatically, which is kind of, if we see, has done in the probably in the dream house app, like, which has this somewhere as a create property, as is the custom action on the probably on the property object. So yeah, if we see, do we properties tab, custom buttons, actions, yeah, somewhere it says that. Quick actions, if you follow along this trail, which I kind of, then you can create actions that automatically associated with related records, can update a record. Custom actions invoke lightning components, flows. Yeah, so this is how you, this is the navigation to do that, and you can create new actions. It allows you to create the record, send an email, and then you can add that to the navigation menu through the application and the page view. Some actions are global and some are object specific. Right, so this is about Lightning experience customization. Yeah, and we'll cover these two in the next video, as it and that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for listening.